All right, you guys have done it. Woo! Big round of applause for you. Pat on the back, celebrate, pop the champagne. You did it. What exactly did you do again? Oh, yeah. Let's go through the steps that we learned. So, first, you went through shape to learn what kind of connotations certain shapes bring out in people, how you can combine those shapes to tell a story with just your character design, and how when you combine your characters in a lineup, they can contrast each other due to their shape design. And then in proportion, we learned how to push and pull those shapes into the perfect proportions for what we needed from those characters. And with our costuming, we adorned our beautiful silhouette with so many different connotations, once again, with understanding of where our character came from, what world they belong to, and how they want to represent themselves in it. And then with the details, we added all other aspects to our character, anything that you could think of to put more juice and life and backstory into your character, you added it. And now here you are, staring at a beautiful character that loves you just as much as you love it. Not creepy at all. But I do have one last assignment for you. Oh, yeah. Because I'm the teacher now. What? So, for the last assignment, real easy. I just want you to assess your characters and refine them. And what I mean by refine is ask yourself, do they need anything added, and do they need anything taken away? Is there something that's unnecessary here, jumbling their design rather than adding to the story that you're telling with them? And then I want you to, for sure, take time away from your computer, your paper, whatever you're using to design these characters, and just take a breather. It can be short, it can be long, whatever it is. The longer it is, the more benefit you will get. Because when you come back, you will be your own audience and you will have that initial feeling of something when you see it. Either it's off, it's on, whatever, it's missing something, it needs something less, whatever. But taking that time away is essential. And then, of course, my ultimate goal for this class has always been that you design more characters. This is not just a class for 5 characters, it is a class for any amount of characters, hopefully endless amounts of characters. So from here, I want you to start over. No big deal. But you will always have what you created. That never goes away. And it will be for sure seeds of future designs. So if you ever feel like, oh, maybe there was something you made here that you couldn't use for any of the characters because it didn't quite fit, you can use that and maybe it will spur you on to create more characters. And again, I broke it down into 4 steps, but I definitely don't want you to think of them as like 1, 2, 3, 4. They can happen all over the place. They can overlap. They can happen out of order. They are just guidelines so that you could follow a workflow, but I really want you to find your workflow and to figure out what you could get from this class and take into the future. So, that being said, I want to wish you all the good luck and I want you to have so much fun with your future designs. And I do have one last gift for you. I am going to make a document, a just short Word document full of a few questions that will help clarify when a design is done. So I want you to look at that and ask yourself these questions about your design, and it will hopefully just solidify in your mind that yes, this character is done, or no, it needs to work on X, Y, and Z. So with that, thank you so much for having me. It's been a pleasure. I've been Anna Davis Court. Au revoir.